What's going on, everybody? We are back with another video. Shout out to D Wheels, man. D Wheels, he dropped a video talking about submission. Make sure you go check out that video from D Wheels. Just YouTube name DEE and Wheels, WHEELS. Now, why some women will end up lonely? We're gonna talk about that tonight, all right? But first, Brad, what's going on? First thing first, let's get the good woman out of the way. Let's talk about the good woman first, right? I believe many good women are lonely because, in my belief, a lot of men don't approach them. A lot of men are intimidated to approach these women, and the guys that do approach them, most of the time these guys are not on these ladies' level. You know what I mean? And they just don't want to deal with that. Gene, what's going on? You know what I mean? So let's get the good woman out the way before we start talking about the bad ones. All right, we're gonna get the good women out the way. Shout out to all the good women out there. And a lot of these, there's a lot of good women out there, man. A lot of them, luckily, they're married, in good relationship, everything going good. You know, there's a lot of good women out there. You guys notice I'm taking extra time to shout out all the good ladies out there, good women, good mothers, you know, good stepmothers. Now, let's talk about the bad ones, man. D Wills, he was talking about the word submit. What's going on, TJ? D Wills was talking about the word submit. And he is right on the money. Over the years, like, these ladies, they took that word, they taking that word the wrong way, man. I think nowadays women take that word the wrong way. Like, to me, a lot of women take that word as a disrespect. It's not a disrespect, ladies. No, there's no guys out here trying to make you their personal helper or nothing like that. I could use a lot of words, but most of the words I'm thinking about sounds kind of mean. You know, it's all about, to me, a relationship is all about respect, man. You know, like, me and my wife, we get along because I do, all right, when she want me to do something, well, I know what I got to do in the house, right? I know what I got to do in the house, and I get it done. I ain't gonna lie, most of the times I'm lazy as hell. Most of the times I'm lazy, but, like, I don't know, man. It's all about, we're just compatible, man, you know. And it's like, if I ask her to do something, it's not like she don't take it as a disrespect. Like, you know, like, oh, you can't ask me to do that. I'm independent. You met me as an independent woman, you know, blah 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 blah. It's not like that, ladies. I don't think no guys are out here trying to disrespect no woman. You know. So what if your man come home from a hard day of work and asks you to cook? That means he want to eat. You know what I'm saying? If a man asks you to cook, that means he want to eat. Eagles, you're right about that, man. It's all about respect, man. Your wife and I expect her to respect me back. And if you guys are in a relationship and the respect is not there, that ain't gonna work. You know, because if you coming home from work, fellas, after a long shift, and you call your lady and you're like, hey, babe, long day at work today. can I get some, can you boil me some banana and fry me some chicken and some gravy? And if she tell you to go to McDonald's, man, that means she don't, that just plain out means she don't care for you. Like, you just work hard all day and she wants you to go eat some damn McDonald's. What kind of caring is that? You know? It's all about respect, man. Now these days, ladies, they take it in the wrong way when they hear that word submit, you know? Because Eats with Fifi say it's supposed to be a team, you know? So nowadays you got a bunch of, you got the independent, Eats with Fifi said, did she work a long day too? Hey, that's another story. We're going to get into that. That's another story. You're right, but that's a good question though, Eats with Fifi. Because if she work a long day also, then you guys got to come to an agreement on what days y'all gonna be able to cook and stuff like that. Because vice versa, if a guy work a long day and he come home and like say the woman want her car washed or something like that, I mean she gonna have to expect him to do it a different day. You know what I mean? So that's where the respect comes in, you know. Hey. Oh, and you say when a hard-working man Pollo Tropical, he don't got a good woman at home. Yeah, that's where that's a good point Eats with Fifi brought up. Sometimes the woman they work too, but then it got to be days where y'all set aside what days you're gonna cook and what days you're not gonna cook. Because of what I noticed my wife do, she'll cook like a big pot. She'll cook like a lot of food on Sunday, right? She'll cook a lot of food on Sunday, and it usually lasts the Monday, maybe even the Tuesday. And like about Wednesday, we'll get something to eat. Thursday, she'll cook again, and I know the routine, you know. So everybody got to come up with their own routine. Oh, you say your last little duckling is still at the house? So you're saying it's peaceful being single? That's a good point. It's peaceful being single, but I just don't understand. And Eats with Fifi, you can when you get a chance, listen to D Will's video. When you get a chance, listen to D Will's video. He was talking about submitting, and I believe that a lot of ladies, they take that word, they take it the wrong way, you know. And it's not just the woman. A lot of fellas, they take it the wrong way too. They think that word submit, they think they can be somebody boss or something like that, fellas. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. Even if these ladies, if these women go to work every day, they don't want to boss. You know, you gotta be. I mean, it's not about being bossy. It's all about respect, bro. Walking journey, what's going on? Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Hold on. Even Fifi said if the man wants to be submissive to him, then they can work something out. Hey, they gotta be in a household. It's supposed to be like it gotta be one leader though, right? So if a guy want a woman to be the leader, hey, I don't see nothing wrong with that. So hey, whatever works for some of y'all, you know, but I just know at the end of the day, somebody got to be the one. Somebody got to be the one to make the final decision, you know. Or walking journey, you apply for Gordon, they'll call you back. Somebody got to be the one to make the final decision because, in my opinion, most of the times, even though most of the times, like when me and my wife, we talking about something, like I ain't gonna lie, most of the time she's right. But when it comes to like big decision, you know what I mean? Then sometimes a man gotta do what they gotta do, you know? A man gotta lead their family. A good man gotta lead their family. You know what I mean? Let me change that. Let me change that up. A good man have to lead their family. You know, and that's point blank, period. You know, a lot of these ladies, a lot of their problem is they run into these sorry dudes, man, and I can't blame them for treating these dudes the way they do. But walking journey, Gordon pays decent in Florida. I don't know about Texas. You know what I mean? But let's talk about these independent ladies. These bunch of independent ladies running around. There ain't nothing wrong with being independent, right? Ain't nothing wrong with independent, but what about these ladies that think that they don't need a man? You know? What about these ladies that think that they don't need a man? Oh, Joshua, yeah, my wife worked. Shit, my wife almost make more money than me. My wife worked, so that's a good question. I'm glad you brought that up, Joshua. So my wife worked. That's why I tell you that me and her, we work it out. Like, we got an understanding in the household. I know what I gotta do, and she know what she gotta do, and we just get it done. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Because like the way we do it is, my wife she'll like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. The reason I don't really bother my wife like that because my lazy ass, I don't do shit. I don't do nothing, but I don't got no problem with my wife. Like, I know like the days that she's tired, I know that she working hard on a particular day. Okay, this is where a good man come in. Y'all check this out, right? This is where a good man come in, right? I know the days that she's working hard, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure I got the kids. I make sure I feed the kids and everything, and I make sure I either make me something to eat or make her something to eat. It ain't nothing wrong with the fellas doing that, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You say your wife told you she don't know what she wants. She need you to make the decisions. Hey, that's how it gotta be, man. Because for instance, right, when it comes to making like big decisions on moving, whether to buy a new house or build a house, that's where I would say the majority of the time the man have to lead, because sometimes pay them. And I can even get on here and she can even tell you that. I mean, a man gotta lead playing period. A man just gotta lead your household. And I just said this because I know this is buffering. But when it comes time to put my family in the right neighborhood and making the right decision for that, I'm gonna be the leader of that. Because I believe a man gotta lead their house. And point blank period. I mean, it's not. It shouldn't be a back and forth. At the end of the day, a real man gotta lead their household. You know, and phony man, these ladies got run around leading. A lot of real men, ladies, and we understand. But it's a lot of women running around that's scared of that word submit. They're scared to commit. You know. You can't blame them either, because most of the times people they act the way they act because of past experience. Maybe they've seen something with their parents or their mom. Maybe they came up in a single household. Most of the time you can't blame people for acting the way they're acting, you know, because I believe everything happened for a reason. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I know I'm going to be a good person. Maybe you can call me a good husband or whatever, regardless. But I think because a strong reason why is because my father wasn't a good father. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, I don't got nothing against him, but I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? But I ain't never let that bother me, you know. I mean, I ain't never let that bother me. Most of these young ladies nowadays, they're brought up in single homes and stuff like that. A lot of these young ladies, they see their mother with different men and stuff like that, and that just gets with their mental, or maybe something like that. But there's always a reason. It's always a reason. I mean, but my thing is, ladies, I don't think the fellas are out here trying to disrespect y'all. Just don't let that word submit. I believe they should get rid of that word. I don't like that word. That word have a lot of guys walking away from some relationships. You know what I mean? I know I was buffering really bad. Because a lot of people fell off. Yep, but that's one of the reasons, man. I think a lot of women gonna end up alone, because a lot of women, man, they just want to challenge the man with every decision that the man makes. They make relationship like really hard now. You know, it's not about dominating. It's about understanding each other. It's about respect. You know, it's about respect. I see a lot of lonely women nowadays. A lot of lonely women. A lot of lonely women, you know. So shout out to everybody that's up this early in the morning. Shout out to Brad for tuning in. Shout out to Walking Journey, probably on your way to work. Eats with Fifi, Joshua Scott, everybody that tuned in early in the morning, man. I'm on my way to work right now. It is McLean over there to the right, making the delivery at the gas station. Hey, sometimes I wonder how McLean drive those big trucks, man, in the gas station. McLean drivers, they can drive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. McLean drivers can drive. They are some good drivers. Dirty Broke. What's going on, man? Dirty Broke know what time it is. You know, it's all about that respect in the household. You know, once you have that respect in the household, I mean, we respect our woman equally. They respect us equally. You will have a good, long-term, most of the time, nothing's perfect, but most of the time, peaceful relationship. Yes, it's going to be time where you fuss and argue, but that's everybody. But most of the time, it's going to be peaceful. You know what I mean? Everybody understand everybody. You know what I mean? And it's just no woman's what do you call it? It ain't like we're trying to be their father. A woman only comes with one father. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're just trying to get along. We're just trying to lead our household. You know? We're trying to lead our household the right way, the way we know how to. You know, a good man is going to lead their household. At point blank period. A good man is going to want to lead their household. And I think a good woman is going to let the man do it. I've been running my mouth for 26 minutes. And I just, boom, it just came to me. A good man is going to lead their household. And a good woman is going to let him do it. That could have ended the whole video right there. As soon as I turned on this video, I should have said, a good man is going to lead their household, and a good woman is going to let him. Point blank, period. All that extra crap I was talking about, none of that matters. It don't matter what nobody say. A good man is going to lead their household, and a good woman is going to let him. You notice I use the word good, right? I use the word good for a reason, because a good man, and as a man that y'all know what a good man is gonna want to lead his household. And a good woman is just gonna understand that it takes a good man to lead a household. But fellas, if you guys aren't out there leading, and you got these women challenging you, maybe it's not the woman, maybe it's you. Maybe you got a problem. Maybe your leadership qualities is not up. Maybe you need to get a job. Maybe you need to do something in the house once in a while. I'm talking about myself there. You know, maybe you need to man up and make some decisions sometimes. So the woman nowadays, so they can stop. So over the years, it's been like getting worse and worse. And they're looking toward the woman to lead their household nowadays. Yeah, I said it. Women are looking for women to lead their household now. Good morning there, Garcia. How you doing? Everything all right? Now, I'm headed to work. This is the type of leadership qualities I have, right? I'm headed to work, right? And these are the type of qualities that a good man, it's not all the qualities, but just a little bit of the qualities, right? Under the weather for the past couple of days, right? But I said to myself, you know what? Let me toughen this out. My wife, she looked at me, she's like, oh, you're not gonna stay home? You're not gonna call out sick? I'm like, I got this. You know what I mean? Deep down inside, you want to make sure, oh, you took your road test? That's what's up. How you did on the road test, Garcia? How you did on the road test? But deep down inside, they're saying to themselves, you know what? I got a quality man right there. Brad, you say, hey, Brad, you say we need a different type of leadership skills to lead a woman from New Jersey. Oh, congratulations, bro. Hey, Brad, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't lead no. Shout out to all the Puerto Rican women, but I can't do it. I couldn't lead no Puerto Rican woman right now. Well, back in my past experience, boy, I don't even want to remember that. We'll talk about that another time. But Puerto Rican ladies, shout out to y'all. Your first job interview in 21 years. Hey, you got a good work history, man. It looks good. A work history looks good when you roll up to the job and they look at your 10-year work history, and the company is looking at about 2 or 3 jobs. That's a good 10-year work history right there. Whenever you pull up a 10-year work history, and the company that you're going to work for, they're only looking at about 2 to 3 jobs, that's a good work history. But you got some people's 10-year work history, man, it's like, damn, they probably have like 13 jobs. They got so much jobs, they don't even remember where they work. You know? I'm not telling everybody to stay with a job if it's not working, but sometimes the little things that you want to leave a job for, just remember that same problem is at every job. So don't be so quick to run away from a job. You know what I mean? Just know that problem exists everywhere. So just be aware. You know? My 10-year work history looks mighty fine myself. You know? And you never know what happens in life, but I don't see myself leaving my job right now or anytime soon. You never know what happens, though. Anything can happen, you know? But I don't see myself leaving my job right now. You know? If y'all got a good job, man, just try to stay as consistent as possible. Just get up every day, do the right thing, keep pushing. Because trust me, people, it could be worse. You know what I mean? There's a lot of jobs out here that treat people like crap. Don't want to give nobody no vacation time and stuff like that. If you with a job that treating you okay, just stay put, man. Just keep on, just stay put. If you want extra money, get extra money on your own time. You know? Because believe it or not, you could be running from your job and you could end up running into a nightmare. You know? Nightmare, people. Oh, Garcia at my DC. We got like, I think we're up to 103 drivers right now at my DC, something like that. We got a lot of drivers though, a lot of drivers. You know, and we got a lot of drivers that come and go, but we also have a lot of drivers that stay. You know, how many drivers that Cisco got at their DC? Yeah, we got a lot of drivers at our DC, and the funny thing is, we got like 100 drivers, but when school is out in the summertime, technically we only need like 60 drivers, maybe 50, because you know, we service the schools down here, and when school is not in session, man, it is slow for us. Slow for us, really slow. You know? Today I'm like super early to work. I'm gonna still gonna go in early and see if I can get me a little head start today. Today I feel like knocking out my rock, man. Everybody in my house been sick. Damn, they got 120? Yeah, that's a lot of drivers. So usually with like 120 drivers, you guys probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys probably got like what, five driver supervisors and 1 transportation manager. Let me grab my shoes and my work vest. Oh, they got 30 at the drop yard. Nowadays, everybody got to wear these, man. Everybody got to wear these safety vests. Do y'all got to wear these safety vests? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I can understand, like you know, them construction workers that work on a highway at night. I can understand them wearing this, but I don't see the point of us wearing this. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I just don't see the point. But hey, we have to wear it in the warehouse and around the yard, you know. So Everything is always for a reason, though. I just wish I knew the reason. It got to be a reason, though. I want to find out. As a matter of fact, I want to find out today. Because a lot of people, they just do things without getting a reason. I like to know the reason. Every time something happens, it's always a reason. And I bet you something happened somewhere. Oh, you say no one would? Yeah, I'm gonna end up buying my own though, cause I don't like theirs. You know, I guess it's supposed to like let other trucks, other traffic see you more clearly or something like that. I don't know. They wear them at the airport now. Airport guys, they've been wearing it. But I've been working under the weather past couple of days. But I think like in food service, like if you got a cold or something and you feeling a little under the weather, yeah, Ryan, you can get hired with a non-ticket accident. You talking about like a non-moving violation, right? That's what you mean? A non-ticket accident. Hold up, say that again. Oh yeah, I just got confused for a second. What's a non-ticket? You mean like you was in an accident at your former job, but you didn't get a ticket? As long as you don't get a ticket, man, you should be good. Because I think something like that happened to me before. Oh, you're good. You're good, bro. Hey, you're good, bro. Somebody hit you. Whenever somebody hits y'all at the job, man, you guys are good, you know? Y'all just pick up the phone as comfortable as possible and just pick up the phone and call the super. Yeah, somebody hit me. Come get this truck. You know, you're good. As long as you're out there doing what you got to do every day, you're fine, bro. Oh, you jackknife. You're good though, because it's not gonna be on no type of records. You're good. Because it's not like they can call your former job. It's not like they can call your former job and ask them, hey, did this guy jackknife? I don't think it worked like that. See, my wife, she works in HR. Like, there's a lot of things that she tells me. You know? It's not like you abandon the truck or something like that, you know? Oh no, Brad, no, we only wear our vest. We only wear our vest in the warehouse and in the yard. We don't gotta wear it at the customers. Hell no, I wouldn't wear this at the customers. You crazy? Yeah, Ryan, I start at 4 a.m. today. Yep. 4 a.m., bro. Yeah, we just gotta wear it in the warehouse in the yard, so at the end of the day, bro, it's their rules, so you know. To make your life easy at a company, man, just do their little rules, man. And oh, you got an interview at QDC? What state you live in, Ryan? Oh, you got an interview for what account you gonna run? Are you running that Chipotle account? Are you gonna be running that Chipotle? A matter of fact, you coming out of Popka, that means you're gonna be running that Chipotle. Yo, I hope you get the job, man. You're gonna be making some serious money. Trust me, I got some inside information on that. Yeah, Ryan, you wanna get on that Chipotle account. That's what you wanna get on. You get on that Chipotle, man, you're gonna be making some serious money. I know guys, you know, they just took over Chipotle probably a month or two now. Or they took over Chipotle in September. I know guys that's yeah, and that account, I think you have to start work though at like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Starting work on the 8 or 9 p.m. is not bad. It's just a weird time because like when you start work that time, there's no way you should be late going to work at 9 p.m. If you if you're going to work at 9 p.m. and you're late, you should just fire yourself. You shouldn't wait for them to fire you. Just fire yourself. You know, because what excuse? Even if you got a wife, you got to divorce her. Because if you got some kids, you got to put them all on punishment. What excuse you have to be work late at 9 p.m.? Everybody's supposed to be up. Somebody got to wake you up. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I was running that Chipotle account for GFS, and it's some serious money on that account, man. And we had to be to work at 9 p.m. and it was not one day where I was late to work because it's hard to be late to work for 9 p.m. It's hard. Um, well, this one guy said, one of the guys that I talked to said that they did 5 days and made 2,000. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. They said they worked 5 days and brought home like 1,500, something like that. If they brought home like 1,500, I'm thinking that they made around. They just told me how much they brought home. You know, it's kind of hard to guess how much you make after what you brought home. But anybody that brings home 1,500, I'm guessing that they made over 2,000, unless they don't have a lot coming out. Because if I make around $2,000, and I don't really, it's hard for me to make that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, different guys bring home different money. It's all about your deduction, you know. Yeah, Brad, if you make like 2,000, how much do you bring home? And nowadays I got some serious savings that I got to do, man, because I want to be honest with y'all. I want to get a house built from scratch. That was always my goal, so that's what I'm working towards. But I'm about to roll up in this building, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me. We'll talk.